My name? Well, my name is Agemes-Nefish, but most people can't remember such a thing, so they call me Master Heartbreak. A fitting name, I guess. After all, it is my life's work to destroy the archaic and poisonous notion of romance. There is no one whose life has been bettered for its introduction, and even those who don't have it forced upon them, they suffer for it too. Bad poetry, worse music, insipid novels, all products of people under the delusion of romance. Those novels, those are the worst of all, giving women and girls the world over horrible ideas, lies, and mistaken thoughts about how men will save them and shower them with love and affection. A bill too large for any normal man, or even a superior fellow like myself, to fit. And I don't just mean those illustrations on the covers or the fantastical descriptions of the men's prowess inside the books either. But all this goes without saying. Perhaps you've heard of some of my exploits. It was I who sabotaged the Valentine's Day parade in Paris, Texas, and caused the main attraction of that thing, the giant heart float, to crash, crack in two, and then burn to cinders. And it was I who dosed the entire state of New York's chocolate supply with such drugs that all the women who were gifted with a heart full of chocolates on Valentine's Day ended up canceling the evening's festivities, if you will, due to headache. But my next act, which I hope you in the Evil League of Evil will watch for, shall be my greatest strike against romance yet. There is to be a convention of romance novel authors in a hotel ballroom nearby, and conveniently the government is transporting a sample of an experimental chemical that, upon contact with humans, renders them misanthropic and investigative. I shall disperse this chemical, having, of course, stolen it in a very standard bait-and-switch vehicle heist, using a small aerosolizer placed expertly in the ballroom by a henchman disguised as a bellhop. When the mist enters their lungs during the keynote address, the entire room, full of hundreds of writers, shall all be transformed into the antithesis of a romance author. I will have struck a blow against that pitiful genre by turning its leading wordsmiths into existentialist philosophers.